Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's me, Joseph, with Ahava Farm. I hope you are doing well. Boy, last week was such a great success. It was so much fun to see everybody at the CSA drops on Thursday and Friday, and we had so much food. I don't think we've ever had such an incredible success on the first week of spring. The variety was amazing. Yeah, it was pretty awesome. I was really proud of our team. And hopefully things will just continue to be as great year after year. I'm sorry, week after week, and I think it will be. You know, we're planned, we're getting planted. Again, you know, the season kind of goes like this, so we do have some dips coming up, but we'll see what we can do about filling those gaps. But we are, I'd say, we're almost 100% planted. I mean, we have maybe I think like 8% of the beds that aren't planted, and that doesn't include the tomatoes and cucumbers. I'm not including those, and the peppers and stuff. But as for spring, we're almost 100% planted, which means I think we're gonna have a lot of food regardless of the gaps, and I think it's gonna be a great season. This week's weather is horrendous, and honestly, the weather this past month has been really hard. You know, the wind has been incredible. The lack of sun, believe it or not, has been a big impact, a big factor, and it's been much cooler. So much so that we don't have our tomatoes in the houses yet. We're probably not going to put those in until the end of April. First week of May. Actually, I know we're not putting them in. We're putting them in May 1st, and I'm going to talk about that in a minute. But we've had years where we planted outside April 1st. This year it's very cold and very kind of yucky. So we are a little bit behind. We're planted, but we're behind on the summer stuff, because what we have to do is we're seasonal. So by the time the winter season starts, we're already working on spring. By the time the spring season starts, we're already working on summer. And then, you know, it just keeps on going that way, because we're always thinking 2, 3, 4 months ahead, which is a difficult task to do, but it is what it is. And sometimes, you know, when you're thinking in those broad of terms, you know, 3 or 4 months, it's impossible to predict the weather. It's impossible to manage according to the weather, and the best you can do is overplant and overprepare, and go off of past year's experiences, and that's about it. But anyway, we are a little bit behind, but you know, we'll be fine. You know, it's not like we've never been behind before. But with that said, some volunteers would be awesome. Any kind of volunteers that can come out, we need you. We need weeders. We have tons of projects to do. We've got trees to plant. We've got 20-something 4- or 5-year-old trees that need to get planted. We also have all the tomatoes that need to get put in. They're going to be put in on May 1st, and that's actually going to be a volunteer day, where hopefully we'll have a lot of you guys come out, and we'll just have a good time, put on the music, and get to know everybody, and we'll plant tomatoes together. And usually every year when we do the tomato planting, a lot of people come out, and a lot of people love it, and it's usually a fun experience. And we'll do some other projects as well. Hopefully we'll get a lot of people to come out, and we can get a lot of stuff done, which would be really awesome. So that's going to be May 1st, volunteer day. Come on out. Bring your gloves, bring a water bottle, sign up, send Jessie an email letting her know that you want to come out, and we'll sign you up, and so we can prepare, so we can know who's coming and who's not coming. And if you can come out, that would be fantastic. Any other days you want to come out, the week before that, we're going to be doing the tree planting, so we need volunteers for that. And then we need constant weeders. I mean, we do have some amazing volunteers out here that are helping with the weeds, and if it wasn't for them, we'd be a weedy mess. But thankfully we have some awesome volunteers, and we're very grateful for them. But we need more, so especially now. This is the season. People don't think of, you know, the spring People think of the summer, but it's the springtime that is just hectic. It's when all the weeds come up. It's when all the projects come due. It's when all the major planting is done, and it's a lot to deal with. So any volunteers that can come out, that would be amazing as well. Let's see. Coming up, we have Passover. Passover's coming up, and that's going to be in April. The week of the 17th, we're going to be making a change. So on Friday, April 22nd, instead of having the deliveries on Friday, April 22nd, we're going to be moving them forward one day, and we're going to do all the deliveries and all the pickups on Thursday, April 21st. So that's going to be the same times for all the drops: the farm pickup, Denver pickup, Monument pickup, Colorado Springs, and as well as all of the door-to-door deliveries will all be made on Thursday that week. Now, we'll have that in the newsletter. We'll have that on Facebook. We'll have that emailed out to you directly. We'll still have people that miss it. Nothing we can do about that. I mean, hopefully everybody will pay attention and see it. I don't know how else to make that change, but that's what's going to happen. So April, again, put that on your calendar. Instead of April 22nd, it's going to be April 21st. Also, we had a tour scheduled on April 22nd, which sometimes I do these things and I don't even look at the calendar, and that needs to get canceled. So emails went out to people that were registered for that. We're going to reschedule that, so keep an eye out for that. That'll be rescheduled for May. Let's see here. We have April 29th is Storytime. Those that came out for the first one loved it. The feedback was awesome. It was such a great time. Again, I say it every time. This is my favorite program that we offer here at the farm. It's Storytime with Miss Tracy, and just a great time for kids to come out and experience just a fun day of learning. So good stuff there. Okay, this week's CSA share. Even though I said we're a little bit behind and we're struggling a little bit, and this weather this week is going to be, we're not looking forward to it. We might have some more fences down and maybe some greenhouse damage or whatever. So we'll see how things shake out. However, the CSA is planning to be a great CSA share this week. We have, let's see, we got carrots coming. We have spinach coming, lots of lettuce coming, turnips coming, more Bravo radish greens, which we got some feedback last week, which was really delicious. People loved that. We have Swiss chard, microgreens, dried herbs, garlic greens. Again, I'm going to say it again. If you haven't had the garlic greens, only last through May. And you've got to get them. They're the best thing that we offer. I'm telling you, they are delicious. It's just super good to eat garlic raw like that without having that intense flavor, I suppose. Anyway, try them. They're great. What else do we have? We'll have more plants available, more extras available at the CSA drops for sale. I think that's about it. But it's going to be a great CSA share, so look for it, enjoy it. And that's it. I guess I have nothing else to say. I hope you guys have a great week, and I love you guys. I'm grateful for you. We're grateful for each and every one of you. One more thing I want to mention: don't forget your buck. I can't tell you how important this is. I know last week was the first week of CSA, so you know, things were a little bit chaotic, but grab that dollar, put it with your keys, put it in your car, bring it, put it in the bucket. It is so important, and ring that bell. Let us know that you donated. That's the most important thing you can do for you know, being a member, is supporting the members in need. There's some information that I might release here in the coming month or so about it's something like a third, no, more than a third, probably almost half of all of our members are subsidized. Almost half of our members are donated. So there's a lot of need in the community, and donate, bring your dollar. I know you can do it. So anyway, love you guys. Talk to you later. Have a great week, and I'll see you at the drops. Bye-bye.